What's the deal, everybody? Welcome back to the RNS podcast. I'm your host, D. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Hope that all y'all enjoyed your weekend, honestly, because it's been an amazing weekend for me, honestly. We can talk about that a little bit, but before we dive into Sunday's episode, make sure y'all go ahead and check out my sponsor, Techly Sport. Hit the link in the description and apply code D19 for 15% off your purchase. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, these chairs are really, really comfortable, so you're gonna actually want to get probably 2 or 3 throughout your lifetime. But yeah, definitely check those chairs out. Also, like I said, we do have new merch in the store. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop some hoodies, tank tops. You know, y'all know summer coming around the corner, so yeah, definitely just go ahead and get y'all summer apparel real quick. Y'all got shorts, tank tops, sweatpants for a lot of people that like to wear sweatpants in the summertime. I apologize for my voice too. I was gonna make an episode last weekend, but what happened was I ended up getting, I guess, like a little head cold or something like that, because I barely got a voice. But yeah, hopefully y'all can understand what's coming out, you know. So and yeah, if I do cough a little bit, man, forgive me. But should have brought some water. I ain't gonna lie. The other than that, like I said, cop some merch for your boy. Support the stream, support the podcast, support everything. Also, if y'all want to book one-on-one consultations with me, the link will also be in the description. I will say I'm probably gonna be unavailable this week though, because I'm about to take time to kind of get some shit in order. Definitely trying to get some shit in order. So anytime at this week that's coming up, I will be available. Also, follow my socials: Instagram, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. Mainly TikTok. I'll be on TikTok mostly. Just posting content on there. So definitely follow my TikTok so y'all don't miss no clips. But yeah, today's episode ain't gonna be that long. Like I said, I barely got a voice, so hopefully y'all can go ahead and hear this message. But tonight's message is basically stop forcing. Or not even stop forcing. Just let things be. Let the natural balance be. Because if you continuously try to force something, or you keep trying to make it happen, 9 times out of 10, when you start to chase something, it starts to run away. That's why they say that you have to attract, not chase. And you can apply that to anything. You know what I'm saying? Finances, dreams, relationships, whatever you want to call it. Well, not really relationships. Relationships is it's a whole different topic. We'll leave that for another episode. But today in church, what I was understanding was when we sit here and go through things, we tend to seek external methods of trying to make things happen in our favor instead of just letting things be the natural balance that the Lord wants it to be, right? And that can be with finances. Like, let's say, for instance, if I was to go out and fucking blow $10,000 and I knew I had to use that $10,000 for something else, I just went out and did something really stupid. I done forced myself to look or do something that would seek the approval of other people instead of letting the natural balance of what the Lord wanted me to do with the money and what I was supposed to do with the money. But instead, no, I wanted to go do something stupid, right? Man, this motherfucking chair loud. But other than that, like I say, you just need to stop stressing about stuff. Because once you start stressing about stuff, you're going to start worrying yourself about things that you can't control. You know what I'm saying? Just let the shit happen how it's supposed to. It's going to work out. That's all I can tell you. It's going to work out. Because when you stress yourself, you really just opening up a door, one, for illness. You know, we all know that illness is strife and stress, right? When you're stressed, you're not even in a healthy mindset at the moment. And I've been in a predicament like that before. Where I stressed myself in 2019 about starting my clothing brand. Like, I really wanted to start a clothing brand, but I knew I was going back to college. So I really trying to roll it out by the time I went back to school. And I mean, I had a couple products, but it wasn't like what I wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand. I needed a heat press, needed, the logo machine, all that. You know, it's just I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at the time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was so stressed because school's coming back around. But if I would just took my time and been patient, because we gotta remember, we always rush things because we forget. Well, one, tomorrow isn't promised. Tomorrow is not promised. So we want to try to rush things to fit our dynamic. Like, I'm only 25. I want to be in my career field, but I understand that I have to be patient. I have to take the necessary steps to go into my career field. I can't just, I'm gonna go back to school. I'm not gonna learn all this and this, that, and that, and this to get to here. Sometimes I just want to just say, hey, let me apply for this and jump straight into it. How am I gonna know the necessary steps and the things that I need to do to get to where I want to get to in that field if I don't take the time to be patient and let the natural balance work its way into that situation? I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all try to answer that. How am I gonna have the tools necessary to get and excel to where I want to be to? You just simply can't. It's not gonna work. I mean, yeah, you can learn as you go, but if you don't have the fundamentals down packed, or you don't have the necessary skills, then you basically just gonna fail. It's not gonna necessarily fail, but you're not gonna be, yielding the results that you want to yield. You know what I'm saying? Use for example as a job. Like I say, cybersecurity. If I was to apply now, I've learned a lot about cybersecurity. Like I said, the program that I'm in. But if I was to sit here and, if I want to go into my career field knowing little to nothing what I know now, I probably wouldn't do that good. So I'm gonna have to just go ahead and put the time in and the effort in to get through the schooling so I can get my degree and my certificate, so I can get to going to where I want to get to. That's the whole point. That's the whole purpose. We always tend to want to get the jump on it, but we need to be patient. So just slow down, slow your roll. Everything's gonna be good. You just gotta accept it for what it is. Accept it for what it is, because if you don't, you always gonna try to paint a false narrative, a false reality, and you're gonna fuck around and stress yourself out. You'll become unhappy because the realistic, what you're seeing, isn't going to what you always dreamt of. What you need to understand is that your dreams can become reality. You have to be patient. You have to understand that what the Lord is doing in your life, what God is doing in your life, is literally setting you up to please Him in a way. And how I can word that and how I can put it into a real life application, as y'all know my testimony. Last year I went to jail. Last year I was in the hospital. I sought Him. I was seeking Him every day. I made a promise to Him I would stay out of trouble if you keep my name clean. Keep my name clean, I will promise to you I will stay out of trouble. If you get this blood clot on my lung, I will promise I will be more active. Even though I'm already active, y'all can see, But whatever I was doing that put me in this situation allowed me to hold my faith, grow it, and understand that everything in life happens for a reason. You have to learn how to accept it, and that's what I've been doing in life. I don't ask why me anymore. I remember I used to ask this. I used to ask it all the time. Why me? Why am I going through something like this? What did I do to deserve this? Well, you understand that it's not always why you. It's okay, what can I take from this? What can I look at the problem. Okay, blah blah blah, XYZ. X happened to me because of this. Y happened because of this. So once you understand that you paint the points in a vivid picture, and you understand what caused what, you can formulate a solution, pray to God about it, or you can try to do it your own way. I recommend going to God too, because going to God You know, he's the creator of everything. He wants you to come to him. You know, he wants to know who you are. Well, he already knows you. He wants you to seek him. Give him the control, because as soon as you start trying to control things, it's like trying to control a fucking 700 horsepower car and you never control one before. Trust me. Hey, you might think it's fun for a minute. You hit that pedal too hard, you're gonna go out of control, and that's how life is gonna be. It's gonna make you go in a spiral. Trust me, this is me speaking from my own experience. I done tried to figure things out on my own, and what happened was it didn't work out too well. I stressed myself the fuck out. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna stop stressing. I'm gonna let things be. I'm gonna let the Lord take control. Because at the end of the day, you know, you need to understand that things happen for a reason, and that these things will help you become a better person. They will help you become stronger. They will help you become smarter, more observant, more caring, more empathetic, more compassionate. These are things that I done went through in my life. Hold on. Let me text this person. Text my mama back. My bad. In the middle of the episode. There we go. You know. But other than that, like I say, things happen for a reason, because they will literally teach you what you need to learn to move forward in life. If you are not willing to move forward in life, you are not ready to move on to the next step. You are not ready to accept things. You will always question things in your life for why they happened. Learn how to put your trust into God. Learn how to let go of things. Let him take control. Stop stressing. Stop rushing things. Because at the end of the day, you are going to end up in a spiral. And that spiral is not fun. I done went through it before. I done sought God. God helped me out of that spiral. And I'm not gonna lie, really, I haven't stressed about anything since I really actually been in the Bible and seeking God every day. I give him thanks every day I wake up. I got my own crib to myself. I got my own car. I don't got no car note. You know what I'm saying? Fully paid. I got a decent job. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm breathing. I'm speaking. I'm eating. I'm able to see. I'm not blind. I'm not disabled. I wake up and thank God every day for watching over my family, and I pray over all the other people in my life, from the woman that I deal with, to my friends, to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that he pray, or that I pray, and he, over all of us, because we all gonna get these blessings. You feel me? Like I said, I literally have not been stressing over nothing. There's no reason to. There's really no reason to. Once you understand that you are not in control of anything, you will stop stressing. Because literally there's no reason to. Things will work out how they're supposed to. Let things be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, then so be it. Keep moving forward. Keep going in life. Enjoy the time that you have now with what you have. With who you have. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Enjoy life with what you have, with who you have in your life. Whether it's friends, family, significant other, partner, whoever you're talking to, don't matter. Enjoy it. Stop stressing. Stop making a big deal of things. Just let God work on it for you. Let him flourish in those areas. You cannot control anything. But hopefully y'all took something from this message. Like I said, it was real quick. I can barely talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. My voice probably sound deep on the mic. If it do, you know. But other than that, thank you all for the support. I appreciate everybody that come to my channel, watch it, share it, you know. But make sure y'all like, share, and comment, and subscribe, man, please. You know, let's get this channel I want to hit 10K, and I'm going to hit 10K by the end of this year. I've been consistent, a video every week or every couple, 12 days. That's about a week and some change. So I've been consistent enough to, grow with y'all. You get what I'm saying. But like I said, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. If there's anything that y'all want to talk about, like I said, y'all can hit the Calendly link or message me on TikTok, DM me on Instagram. Don't matter to me. If y'all have any ideas for the podcast, if y'all want to talk about a topic, because all of the ideas that I come up with is from my personal experience in life. Like I say, I can kind of guide you in the right direction so far, and that's what I've been trying to do. This is what the RNS podcast is about. This is about real life stuff, things that we deal with as humans, things that we deal with as male and female, So this isn't just a channel or a podcast for just men. This is for women, older, younger, don't matter. If you want to seek improvement in your life, I'm using my personal experiences and the things that I went through to get through what I got through. So y'all can probably take what you learn, what you hear, and what I say, take those and apply it to your life. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, happy Easter, y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed your holiday. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. God bless all y'all. Thank y'all.